At the new camp, or in other words, the sexiest game on the planet. Football Club Barcelona take on Real Madrid, top of the table, the two of them. You run out of superlatives when you go a long way to determining who is this season's league champion. Both managers have said, well, it's not the be-all and end-all. I think it might be, though. It's a massive match for the two teams. It's a Monday evening as well, not the first time, the third, indeed, that these two teams have met on a Monday evening. And it's given us a bit of a strange, long weekend build-up to it. As you can hear, the Real Madrid team is being announced. Casillas is in goal. It's Cristiano Ronaldo, he gets the head on, but it falls to Barcelona momentarily. They give the ball away. Zil, he's turned out fine performances so far as Ronaldo's ball into the box.
That's been a really important one for Valdez to take first time, Nick. Ronaldo's whipped it into the box. He's bounced before Valdez, which is always very tricky. Valdez is now gone down. I think it may have winded him.
Advancing, plays the ball through, goal! Has made it 1-0, and Stevie Archibaldi, how easy was that?
Well, it comes from Iniesta. Xavi in recent weeks has not been getting into the box as much, Nick. Tonight he gets into the box. Iniesta finds him. I thought it was offside. There've been a couple of close offside decisions. This near side line was not given. I want to see that again. But Xavi takes it. First time, we'll see it again in replay.
At the box, approaching Sergio Ramos, drives in the cross! Goal! Pedrito Rodriguez! Barcelona are 2-0 up, and Real Madrid are rather upset.
What did I say 10 seconds ago? Madrid are playing a dangerous game. They're sitting back. They're not going to close Barcelona down. They're giving Barcelona possession. Barcelona knocking it, and just waiting to open that space. And it opened on the left-hand side with Villa, drives into the byline, whips it across the box.
Alves into the box, and Villa was hovering. This time it was Carvalho who got a foot to it, and it's picked up by Casillas.
Madrid really pretty pedestrian at this stage, Nick. They're struggling to get any possession on the ball, and when they get it, they're not. Mourinho has chosen this tactic. If this is the tactic he's chosen, just to shuttle around the place and sit in and wait. But then they're not sitting in and wait. Well, they're sitting and waiting, but they're very high line up the pitch. Can't do it. Just can't do it.
Oh, and there's our first Cristiano Ronaldo moment. He wanted the ball back of Pep Mourinho, and Ronaldo.
That's got to be a card. Got to be a card.
And it favours Real Madrid, surely.
Yeah, definitely.
What does Mourinho say, Steve? I know we were discussing this before the game about how much a manager can affect a performance before the match. He's got to do something, though. You were saying he's got to make
changes.
Make changes,
yep,
tactically, and some new legs on there. Something's got to give.
Yep.
Because Real Madrid are not in this game.
As I said before, if they're playing, we're going to go and close, they've got to go and close. They're just giving Barcelona so much space, and if they don't go and close tight in the middle of the park, they've got to sit right off in the edge of the box because they're holding the line. It's far too high.
Benzema and Cristiano Ronaldo, it's Barcelona who get us underway, playing from right to left. They line up with Valdez in goal, a back four of Alves, Abidal, PP in the middle, Piqué and Puyol. A midfield trio of Xavi, Sergi Busquets and Iniesta. Ahead of them, Pedro, Messi and Villa. And what do you reckon, Steve? Are we going to see the same again in the second half? Surely Madrid are going to have to have made some changes apart from the substitution.
Well, as I said at half-time, before half-time, they had to make a personnel change and a tactical change. Bringing Diarra in there is going to help a bit, but he can't do it against the type of football that Barcelona are playing on his own. He'll have to be supported by the rest of his midfield, and we'll see what happens. But I don't see Real Madrid flying around and closing down Barcelona in the middle of the park. If they don't, then they won't doubt about that. They need to get another goal, finish this off.
And they've started as brightly in the second half as they finished in the first. 3 minutes in to the second half. The fans in fine form. As Leo Messi picks up a triangle of white shirts around him, still gets the ball off to Xavi. Xavi supported on the far side. The ball played in by Pedro, overhit, and goes out for a goal kick. Real Madrid came into this game in fine form. 5-1 victories against Murcia in the Spanish Cup and Athletic Club Bilbao in the league. Away wins to Sporting Gijón and Ajax 4-0 in the Champions.